Big game breakdown for Monday, August 7th. Let's look ahead to this weekend's NFL preseason action. Talk about the San Francisco 49ers traveling right here to Las Vegas to take on the Raiders. Right now, look at the WagerTalk live odds screen. I'm seeing kind of a split line for San Fran. You can find -4 or -4.5. Total sitting about 36. Sunday afternoon football. We'll have at least one football game on each of the next 25 Sundays till the week before the Super Bowl. Now, let me start with this. My standard home field edge in the NFL preseason is 0. Okay. Really few exceptions to that rule, especially with 2 returning coaches, nothing to prove in week 1 of the preseason. My home field edge here is 0. And my NFL preseason rule at -3 or higher, we need a bet on and a bet against to lay the chalk. I think we might have that here. All right. Shanahan's a bet on coach in the preseason. All right. Everyone knows about San Fran's QB rotation. They have the best quarterback rotation of any team. But it doesn't matter if they're not going to throw the football, except that the 49ers run games been really exceptional. They've been very good in August. Last 3 seasons, 2-1, 2-1, 3-1 straight up. 6 of the 7 wins came by a touchdown or more. So we certainly have plenty of bet on for San Fran from a defensive standpoint, a new DC, lots of quality defensive depth. You know, the quote, here's one from Fred Warner about the defensive transition with the new coordinator. It's been a seamless transition. He's coming and taking a hold of everything, and we all respect the heck out of him already. So we have the bet on for San Fran. For Vegas, last year, Josh McDaniels was a bet on 4-0 straight up and against the spread, his first season with the Raiders. But we're talking about a new DC, a second-year DC, a second-year OC, quarterbacks in Garoppolo and Hoyer who don't necessarily need a ton of time. We're going to see a lot of rookie Aiden O'Connell in this ballgame. And I don't know that Aiden O'Connell's a guy that I necessarily want my money on. I understand McDaniels did well last year, but it's not like his long-term track record as a head coach is bet on in August. So this is a spot where you might want to lay it. I certainly wouldn't take it. San Fran, shop for the -4s. They're still available right now, but they merit being favorites in Vegas on Sunday. Look at the Niners, -4, and there's your big game breakdown.